this is what I wanted. I wanted to see, look at that, clock me, you can't. What's up, guys? It's like, now welcome back to my channel. Excuse like the dullness that you see back here. I'm trying to like replace all of my equipment, but that's besides the case. I don't even want to like indulge into any of that. You guys, I have had such a crazy, weird, great, amazing new experience, which is today's video, of course. So, oh my god, it's been a minute. It's been such a minute. And if you guys catch me looking that way, it's because my monitor is that way. So yeah, this video is going to be so crazy, so insane, but it's so needed. And you guys already know I have had a breast augmentation, and I have been very straightforward with my, again, you're gonna catch me looking that way. It's so terrible. I feel like it's, having a monitor is like a pro and a con. But anyway, yeah, so I'm back, and you guys know that I share everything that I can with you guys to the best of my ability. So your girl went through something. This experience is so crazy, and as I am talking to you guys, I'm going to, number one, take out my notes because I love being precise and just making sure I have all of my details and all of that together. On March 16th, I decided to go and make a decision that I've been wanting to make, I want to say now for like a good year. The past year, but it actually got worse this year. So if you guys don't know, if you don't follow me on Instagram, if you don't follow me on TikTok, if you don't follow me on Snapchat, even though I really don't be on Snapchat, but I have it on like my banner and stuff like that. So if you don't follow me on anything, then I can understand. But for the past year, I have been noticing that my under eyes, and as I'm gonna be looking over to my monitor because I have to. So my under eye was getting to a point that no matter how much I rested, no matter how many like of those, you know, cold pads that you put under, I love my skin. I treated my moisturizer is like $60 and above. My face wash, I always wash my face. I try to keep up with my face as best as I can to my abilities. But I started seeing that no matter how much rest I got, like nothing, I even ordered a cream, and I'm actually going to, I'm gonna put it on here. If I don't, then I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try to put it on here. So I tried to get that cream, and by the way, that cream is not cheap. So I started using it and using it, and I was like, nothing's working. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and make the decision to get to the root of the issue. And sometimes, no matter how much we try to get to fixing the issue at a different rate, it's not gonna work. Some things just really require the hands of a doctor or a person who specializes in that area. Please don't death to me. I call everyone a doctor. It's so freaking terrible. But I do. No matter how much you try, we try to do like the little things, you know, like the cold patches or creams and get your rest and water and this and that. None of that was working. None of that was working. So I literally made the decision to say, you know what? I have to reach out to somebody near me that's good, you know, has good ratings, is, you know, good in this area, to fix my under eye issue. Now, what was going on with my under eyes? I'm going to show you guys as I am talking. You're going to be seeing the videos of what I am talking about, but my eyes were beginning to have it was sort of kind of like a hollow. It was like my eyes were not pitch black dark, but it was beginning to show itself in even like natural pictures. So I am the kind of person that I love to just get up and, you know, take a picture. If I see that the sun is beautiful, I want to be able to take a picture, and I don't want to see bags under my eyes in the pictures. Now, some people will be like, Rose, you're exaggerating, it's not that deep. No, it is. I really feel as though a woman's face is very important. I feel like a woman's face, and please, if you guys have bags or if you guys have under eyes, this is just me, my opinion of myself and how I personally feel about what I was going through. I personally do not like that under eye darkness look for me. I feel like I look older. I feel like I'm not like well rested, even though I wasn't, because if you guys don't know, again, if you don't follow me, then you won't know, but I had my baby in December, this past December. So oh, again, and if I'm filming right now, if you hear her crying, she's well taken care of with her father upstairs, because I know how you girls like to tussle. So anyway, yeah, I just feel like it makes a woman just seem way older. So March 16th, I decided to go to a place near me, and they specialize in that area. So I decided to say, you know what, I'm going. So I made an appointment March 16th, and I definitely wanted Shanna, that's her name. Shout out to you, beautiful. Oh my God, she did such a freaking amazing job. You guys definitely have to go and check them out. But listen, let me just get to the proof, the nitty gritty, honey, and you're gonna see for yourself. But anyway, so March 16th, I wanted to target my complete eye area. Now, what does that mean? When you go, it's a full syringe. So for my treatment with Shanna, I basically received the filler. The name is REVANESSE. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. So that is the name of the filler that I received. Now, I was given a full syringe. Again, one full syringe is 1.2 mLs. Now, what does that mean? So a full syringe, you know, again, I was targeting my under eye area. So if she feels as though, Shanna, or the person who's going to be doing this to you, feels as though you do not need a lot under your eyes, which for me, once she examined me and she see my eyes, she felt as though I did not need that much. And she was completely correct, because today I love my eyes right now. She knew exactly how much I needed. She knew how much my left eye needed, my right eye needed, and she did it perfectly. Now, what does it mean for the rest of my syringe? If you guys hear something, it's my chair. I'm so sorry. So when you purchase this, it's literally a full syringe. You can distribute the rest of your filler however you would like, or however the person who is doing this for you feels as though you have places that you may need it. So for myself, I always wanted to try lip filler, or an enhancement of my lips. So I told her basically that, you know what, let's try it, let's do it, you know, let's target these a bit and see how better we can get them. So we did that, and I actually absolutely love them, to the point that and she knows I'm going back because I want a little more. Now I'm gonna show you guys the differences. Okay, this is basically where I distributed all of my product, right? So I did the eyes. She put a bit in between my nose, just one area, and she distributed the rest on my lip. Now, for my eyes, it literally did not hurt. The only thing that bothers a bit is it's not even the pinch that you receive in your eye. And again, I am not well at saying these things, so you guys are going to see what she's doing as I am talking about this. So For the eyes, she basically just makes a little, you know, she pinches it here, and then she distributes the numbing, I want to say. And that is what stings. Like, what stings is just the numbing. It's not even like the pinch of the needle did not hurt me. It was more so like the stinging of the product that she had to put in there. Not the filler, but just the numbing of it. Yeah. And my eyes are amazing. I did not feel it when she was putting the filler into the under eye area. You really don't feel anything, like, at all. I know you may feel, you know, you may look at the video and be like, well, girl, like, that looks like it was painful. It really was not painful. It was not painful at all. And literally the moment that she did the eye that I had the most issues with, I literally fell in love. I could not believe that I had a hollow. Like, it literally was like, if you could see it, it was like almost like it was kind of like sinking, and that was bothering me so much. The moment she put the filler in, it was like night and day. And I wish that I could have like been holding my camera the entire time, but I couldn't, because I just wanted to make sure that I didn't mess up anything for her. And holding it for a while, it was kind of like I couldn't like know what was gonna happen. It was either hold the camera or kind of like mess up her work. So I always have this thing where when I'm when I'm taking pictures, I have to kind of like, yeah. This has to be like my 30s. Cause I swear to goodness, I would not be saying this in my 20s. But I feel like in my pictures, I always had to kind of like, well, not now, but I always felt like I had to like pout my, like, you know, like stick out my lips a little bit, like, you know. I don't have to do that anymore. I don't have to do that. That was the lip part. So my lips, I always loved my lips. I just felt like, and then I had a little thing where like in one of my lips, like anytime that I had like any type of matte lipstick going on, you could tell like more that one of my lips little areas here was like a little higher than the other. So she completely fixed that, honey. Like, she is just, whoo, listen. Oh, when I got my lips done, I was noticing like a bump in the center of my lip down here. Yeah. And it wasn't going down. Like the rest of my lip, like everywhere else that she injected, it was perfectly fine. There was nothing wrong with it. Everything, like the swelling and everything, went down. Now, the pain level for the lips, I would definitely say it's completely different. You do, like, trust me, a tear or two definitely came down. But it was not as painful as the eye. Like, the eye wasn't painful at all. Again, like, the only thing that I felt was the stinging of the medicine that she has to put so it can numb you prior to her doing what she has to do. On March 23rd, I reached out to them and I told them what was occurring. You know, they let me know that it takes normally like they want like a full 2 weeks to be able to say, okay, it didn't go down. All right, now let's come in. You know, they had me come in, re-examine everything. So March 29th at 11 a.m. You know, I went in for the appointment for her to be able to examine the bubble that I had, and it was literally so simple, so easy. I went in, you know, she literally poked at it, and you know, she did a little poke with the needle, and she basically just dissolved a little of what was the bump that was there. It was literally an instant. The moment she did it, I talked to her for a little bit, as you'll see in the video. I talked to her for a little bit, and it was done. Like, that's it, done. I didn't feel it anymore. Still to now, I don't feel it. So everything literally went great. So my overall experience on this, I really love it. Here is what I want to say, because I don't want people to, now if you're here to judge, don't even type. Don't, you hear me? Don't even waste your time with your negativity. It's not going to change anything here in this channel. I want nothing but positivity. So if you're clicking on this video, is because number one, you see the title, you understand and know what this person, which is me, is going to be talking about. If you are against anything of what I am talking about, you shouldn't be watching the video, right? Okay. I just want to get that out of the way. But if you are like me, you're a mother and you're getting older. You know, I had my first child at the age of 15, and that's not easy. You know what I mean? Your body grows, and as you get older, your lack of sleep, things that you go through, stress, all that stuff plays a huge role into how your body continues to develop throughout the years. And that's with everything. That's with our skin. That's with just everything that you own with your body. All of that matters. So with me, you know, I have kids, and my lack of sleep is definitely there. So I feel, you know, I felt and I feel as though a lot of those things played a huge role into my eyes. So I felt as though I needed to go ahead and get this fixed. Sometimes, again, a lot of the things that we try to do, like an easy quick fix, you know what I mean, does not necessarily end up working, you know? So I had to go this route, and this route for me was perfect. So again, if you are like me and you are in this place where it's just like, you know what, it's time for me to go ahead and get these things fixed, go and do it. Go work on you, make you happy, target all those things that you want to get done for yourself, because you deserve it. And that's literally what I told myself. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go get this done. I'm the kind of person that when I have something set in my mind, it may take me a little bit, because I'm not the kind of person that launches onto something right away. But it doesn't leave my mind. I have to, like, I'll think about it, but eventually I will do it if I know that it's something that I want. And if you are in the same place, go get it done. Go reach out to an area around you. For me, if you are in the Delaware, Philadelphia, New Jersey area, listen, please go ahead. I'm going to place her name here. Please go check her out. The girls there, you girls were so great. You girls are so awesome, so sweet from the beginning. The moment that I asked them to be able to film it, they were so for it. Like, the center is so nice. Shanna, thank you for being so nice. Thank you for educating me so much on everything. Thank you for making me feel so comfortable, so welcomed. I love it there. It is so nice. So a huge thank you to the Lumen Center for just making this experience so great, so awesome. Even when I went in with my concern about the bump on my lip, they made it so easy for me. Like, I'm able to text the phone number, someone will contact me right back. Hey, is, you know, your appointment set? Yes, it is. Like, it's so easy. You girls are bomb. Continue the great work, because you guys are definitely gonna always see me there moving forward. So yeah, guys, that was my experience. There's not really much to say to it. A lot of it I pretty much filmed, and you guys can see for yourself how everything went. And if it's something that you're going for, listen, go for it. Go for it. That's all I can say. Just go for it. So that's pretty much everything for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share if you feel as though somebody needs to know about this. My girlfriend was just thinking about getting her under eyes done. Let me shoot her this video. You know what I'm saying? Get some information, and let's 2022 is everything about gaining all your confidence back and looking your best. You know what I'm saying? It's all about us, because when we feel good, we do good, right? Right. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's free. Clicking that. I love you. Okay, so I have to record from my phone right now because my actual camera died. But just to update, this is right after she finished everything. So I have a little dot here and I have a little dot there. That's basically where she inserted the needle. It's very fine, very small, to be able to get under my eyes, and I can already tell an extreme difference, and this still has to settle in. But like if I looked, even if I looked this way, you'll be able to see a dent. It's almost kind of like a little like hollow right there, but you can't see it now. It's like, and it's still, you have to give this like about 2 weeks for everything to be able to just, you know, settle into its place. But this is stinking amazing. Like the moment that she did the left eye, I was freaking stoked. I was like, yo, what the actual, this is amazing. Like, it's amazing. I can already tell like a complete difference in my face, and that's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. So to even still know that this has to settle in more, this is so, I'm so excited. Like, you have no idea. I'm so freaking excited. Like, I've been wanting to get rid of those, that freaking like, it was so annoying, and it was just irking my life. It really was. So I am so excited that I got this done. I really am. I'm so excited. Gotcha.
You still could have like a little deeper in, a little bit of a nodule, and that should continue to smooth out. But at least in terms of what you're like feeling, like, and on the surface, that kind of thing, where you're like playing with it, that's where it should really like smooth out.
Got it.
Yeah.
So basically, what you did today was
like a little, like kind of dissolve a little bit of the superficial like filler that's kind of like irritating the surface of your skin.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Membrane.
Yeah, and it wasn't painful at all. All you feel is like the little pinch there, but other than that, it already feels like, it doesn't feel like before.
Really?
Yeah,
Awesome.
it doesn't feel like before. Like before there was like a little, like I could feel the bump.
I hear ya.
But it's not there anymore.
Okay.
Like it definitely feels like much
And it, like I said,
smaller.
It should be, you know, in the next day or two too.
Okay,
Sure.
perfect.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.